Hi everyone, welcome to Lipstick on a Rig. Today we're going to be making this rug that could be used as a bath mat, a doormat, or just an all-purpose rug. And keep in mind that you can customize these dimensions to whatever size that you need. For this project, I'm going to be using 3 different skeins of size 4 medium weight acrylic yarn, and they're roughly about 380 yards each. But keep in mind that if you have some scrap yarn lying around, or if you have chunky yarn, you can also use that in place of this. Because it doesn't matter what size, weight, brand, or type of yarn that you're using. You can combine these in any way that you want. And we're also going to be using a size N or 15 or 10 millimeter crochet hook. And if you don't have this exact size, that's okay. Just try to get as close as you can. So to get started, go ahead and grab 3 ends of your yarn and hold them together like this. And for the entire project, we are going to treat these 3 strands of yarn like they are one. So to get started, we're just going to attach the yarn to our crochet hook. And keep in mind, if you're unfamiliar with any of the stitches used in this pattern, check the links in the description because I will have some of my stitch tutorials listed there. So since this rug pattern is completely customizable, I suggest that you have the measurements in mind that you want to go for. The only issue is that your chain stitches are going to be a little bit shorter than your finished product, so you kind of have to compensate for that. So what I suggest you do is you figure out the length that you want your rug and go ahead and subtract 5 to 10 inches from that measurement, and that's what you need to chain to. So if you want to make a rug with my dimensions, I am chaining 78 plus 1 turning chain, so a total of 79 chains. And your yarn might be a little bit stiff at first, but that's okay, just be patient because this will get a lot easier as you go on. So I'm going to go ahead and add 1 more chain as my turning chain, and then I'm going to turn my work like this. So from here, I'm going to skip my turning chain right here, which is the last chain that we made, and I am going to place 1 single crochet in the back loop only of each stitch across. And the only reason why I am not placing a single crochet in the full chain stitch there is because I got really frustrated with how tight my chain was. So if you are a lot better with this than I am, go ahead and place a single crochet in your entire stitch. Otherwise, place 1 single crochet in the back loop only of each stitch in your row. And if this is a little bit tight or a little bit frustrating, I promise that the additional rows will be a lot easier to work with. And when you get to the end of your row, you're just going to want to chain 1 and then turn your work. And you're going to want to repeat that last row, placing 1 single crochet in each stitch in your row. And you're going to want to repeat that going over and over and over again until this reaches your desired width. And once you've gotten your rug to your desired width, go ahead and make sure that you've ended the row on a chain stitch, and then you're just going to cut and tie off your yarn. And the easiest way to do that is to just simply cut your yarn and then pull it through that last chain stitch just like that. And then you're just going to want to weave this tail back through the stitches that you just created until it's gone. And once you're done weaving that end tail, you're just going to want to go back to your starter tail and weave it as well. And once you've hidden your tails, you are done with your rug. Please let me know in the comments below if you experienced any issues while you were trying to make this, and I will do my best to help you out. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel, Lipstick on a Rig. Thank you so much for working with me, and I hope you have a wonderful, awesome day.